had a client come to me because she was having reoccurring dreams about dogs. In some of her dreams, the dogs were vicious and attacking her. In some of her dreams, they were just milling around. And in some of the dreams, they were even trying to make friends with her. But with every dream she had, she would wake up with this overwhelming fear. Now, she consulted all of her dream books. She looked at the interpretation for the meaning of dreaming of a dog. What she found was that none of the meanings in any of these books made her feel any better. She didn't make a connection to any of them. And it didn't bring her any closer to understanding why she was dreaming about these dogs. So I asked her, well, how do you feel about dogs? And she says, I don't like dogs. And I'm like, what do you mean? Everybody likes dogs. Well, it turns out, when she was about 7 years old, she had been chased down the street by a dog, and it bit her in the back of the leg. Well, her parents took care of it, and the bite it didn't even break the skin. It just scared her. But she was still traumatized by this event. Now, what happened was that she had just seen the movie Old Yeller, and she thought she was going to die from rabies. Now, she never told her parents this. She never told them of her secret fear. And this is true about most children, including us when we were little. We all have a fear, and we never express it to anybody. So I told her about the dream reentry exercise, and she went back into the dream, and she found that not only was it a dream about releasing fear, but it was a dream about releasing the fear of expressing a fear. When she figured this out, she felt better. She stopped having the dreams about the dogs. And when she does have the occasional dream about a dog now, it's not a frightening dream to her. This is the difference between a universal symbol and a personal symbol. Universal symbols mean the same thing pretty much around the world to many people. Personal symbols vary from person to person. Now, if you'll notice, I'm wearing two charms. One of the charms is a moon, and the moon is a universal symbol for intuition and hidden mysteries. Now, most people would agree that this is what the moon means to them symbolically. But I have another symbol. I don't know if you can see it. It is a bent spoon. Now, this is a personal symbol for myself because of the movie The Matrix. Do you remember when Neo went to visit the Oracle in her apartment? He meets a little boy who's sitting there bending spoons with his mind. The little boy says, though, you cannot bend a spoon with your mind. That's impossible. But you have to realize the truth is that it's not the spoon that bends, it is ourself. So to me, the bent spoon is a personal symbol of divine will versus personal will. When I'm on the path of personal will, I'm only out for myself. When I'm on the path of divine will, I'm following my divine path. And that is how knowing the difference between a universal symbol and a personal symbol can help us as we do our own dream work. So until next time, take care and dream well.